Hi everyone, I'm Diana Palm from dianapalm.com, and today we're going to be discussing psychic protection for your child. Every single human being has an energy field. We call this the aura, and all children are born with a very clear, bright aura, which is like a light that glows around their body. The colors of an infant's aura can actually indicate what life path they have chosen for this lifetime. Now, a spiritually gifted child will have an even larger, brighter aura. And the reason for this is because they're coming down with an even clearer connection with Creator or with God. They're often able to see the spirit world at ease, and they may display a lot of intuitive gifts and abilities. Sometimes there are negative energies in the spirit world that are attracted to very, very bright auras. And for this reason, we really need to protect our children, regardless of whether or not your child has special spiritual gifts or not. The reason why some souls have chosen to come down as spiritually gifted children is often because they want a life of service where they can uplift humanity, heal humanity, or change something on earth, whether that's on a small scale or a worldwide global scale. Their path and mission is very much of service to humanity, so God gives them extra gifts to help them with their path. As children grow up, their energy can become compromised by traumas, arguments, some sort of upset in the household, drug and alcohol addictions, divorce, poverty, abuse. Whenever a child begins to feel unsafe in their home, this can actually directly affect their aura, create dim energy or actual holes in the aura. This can weaken the energy field of the aura, which naturally protects your children. When this occurs, it can lessen your child's defenses to viruses, bacteria, and even attacks from the spirit world, all of which can create emotional, physical, and spiritual imbalances. This could be displayed with phobias, fears, anxiety, depression, violence, and misbehaving. Now, as a parent, it's important to know that your child chose you. So it really is your role and responsibility as they're in your care to keep their aura clear. And I'm going to provide you with a list of things to follow that you can use around your own household to really, really help with your child's aura, keeping it clear, healthy, vibrant, and bright, and to keep your spiritually gifted and psychic children protected. Reduce or eliminate television exposure, whether this be movies, the news, even children's cartoons and different shows can have a negative impact. Bring your child outside in nature every day. This is a very beautiful way to keep their aura clear and balanced. Make sure the music that your children listens to in the household is uplifting and relaxing. Teach your child how to grow a plant and care for it. Teaching them to have a connection with nature helps them to have an appreciation for all of life and an understanding of healing. Teach your children the importance of caring for a pet through nurturing, caregiving, and responsibility. Do not argue in front of children. It's absolutely inappropriate to yell at your spouse, to call them names, or to try to get your children to side with you. Make sure that you are experiencing relationships that are filled with love. Your child is directly connected to you and your energy. So if you are doing things that are unloving for yourself, your child is getting exposed to that and any entities that can be attaching to you through that. Refrain from taking pills, overuse of any kind of medication, getting drunk or high around your child. Children can see into the spiritual dimensions, especially spiritually gifted children. And so when you do this, they can see the negative attachments, and that can be quite frightening for a child, making their entire world feel unsafe. Do not swear or use negative or hateful language around your child. This includes all forms of prejudicial comments. Teach your child to think of their community by offering your time and generosity as often as you can. Allow your child to help you with that so that they have a growing understanding of their importance in the world. Give your child permission to avoid people who they sense negativity from. Never ever make them tolerate adults, even if they are family. Teach your child to pray and call in their heavenly helpers and angels. Nutritious food can help keep your spiritually gifted child's aura healthy and strong. Diffusing essential oils in your child's bedroom can actually aid in relaxation, stress reduction, and keeping their aura clear. Practice love in your home by offering a lot of affection and support for one another. It's not one person's role to support everybody in the family, so make sure that there is an actual attitude of support and love within your home. Believe in your child. If you have a spiritually gifted child that is telling you there's a monster in their closet, don't immediately discount that. They do see spiritual entities of all kinds from different dimensions. So if they are alerting you that there's something making them feel unsafe in their home, please believe that what they're seeing is there and help them to eliminate that energy so that they can feel safe again. You can also help keep a lot of light in your home by keeping the shades open during the day, turning on some fans for airflow, and making sure to use both the front and back door so that energy doesn't become stagnant within the home. If you feel like your child is already under the influence of something negative or may have picked up an attachment from daycare, the park, or from an argument within the home, I'll give you a few things that you can do and that you can begin implementing right away to help clear and protect your child. If you have a bathtub, a sea salt bath, immediately can help clear your child's aura. Make sure that you teach your children to pray, and while they're really young, that would be your role to do for them. So every night as you tuck them in, make sure that you're saying a prayer of protection, and that can be any prayer that resonates with you that you feel comfortable with. But just basically asking God or their guardian angels to come in and protect them, watch over them, and keep any negativity away. I also like to diffuse some essential oils in a child's bedroom. Frankincense is great for raising vibrational frequencies, and it's very difficult for negative influences to get into that frequency. So frankincense is among my top favorite. However, lavender can be very calming, peaceful, and healing to have in your child's bedroom as well. But you're looking for essential oils that have the properties of spiritual protection and relaxation. And finally, every morning, make sure you teach your child how to bubble themselves up and how to push away any negativity and calling in Creator's light, which just boosts their energy, makes them more healthy, more strong, more vital, and really creates a strong aura for your child. Your child chose you to be the parent, so it's your responsibility to keep them spiritually clear and to teach them how to do these things for themselves as they grow into adulthood. And remember, sometimes when children are showing up with emotional or behavioral issues, they're actually absorbing the pain and suffering from their parents. So mom and dad and all the members of the family, please make sure to check yourself. Do the healing that you need to do because the little ones in your family are absorbing from you. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. And of course, I'm also available for private sessions, group healing events, and seminars. So feel free to check out my website at dianapalm.com. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.